All my life, I knew there was something else. Then there was awakening, and I saw that there was nothing, period. There wasn't this plus something hidden in another world or a mystical cloud or mathematical formula. I don't know land. It's the only place you can be without going insane. And insanity doesn't mean that we necessarily go out and kill all of our neighbors. It means I believe that there's someone who has neighbors. The bar for insanity is far lower than we might think. It still amazes me, it really does, that somebody will appear to lose lucidity in the foundations of a life, and they get up one morning and they kill 4 children and their spouse and their uncle who just happens to be there. And then once we've caught this person, we bring him to court. And the big question is this man insane? Sometimes you just can just see what you have. It still stuns me that intellectuals discuss whether the president of the United States or the premier of Russia or whatever, if these people are, do you think they're insane? Well, I don't know. Are they doing anything that would indicate it? Are they doing anything at all that would indicate they are not insane? And we can point to them and see it, obviously, but we have to point to ourselves too and notice that the truest thing you can say, I don't know what sanity is. What is insanity? It's like pornography. I can't just describe it, but I know it when I see it. Weird, because I've seen insanity be spouted from this thing. I've seen this thing take insane actions, but there's no one to hold in judgment because sanity or insanity, either one. Well, sanity is really the measurement or have a bunch of markers like milestones that we set up. If this person does this, and that can't be sane. But we can't just put him to death because he did it. We need to judge if he's really insane. What does that even mean? He's been operating as if there's a self there for the last 60 years. That's insane, meaning that it's simply contrary to the truth, but it's right down the line insofar as beliefs go. Will, please.
Just to say thanks very much, Fred, for this. Sorry, I came a bit late. I came at the moment you were talking about potential, which is brilliant. I just really enjoyed this session where you know, take over such a incredible. I thought it was such a beautiful exposition, really brilliant. Just wish you could talk like that for 3.5 weeks. It would be good. Just keep going. I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. No, it's kind of magical, actually. I found it really nice. Really, you covered a lot of really major things. I thought because I came on and in the word you're using this word potential or potentiality.
Yeah,
Sometimes people use this word prior to, but you know, who knows? It doesn't. It's all. I mean, it's all. You know, I'm not. I can't say I'm an expert in any word, but I did find
right.
it an intriguing concept that you know, we are all different expressions of potentiality. I don't know if that would be
Yeah.
what you were saying.
Well, not only we, but all. My books, my statues, my dog, my wife, my living room, these are all expressions of potentiality. Some of them don't have a sense of being that I'm aware of. They are no more virtual than I am.
You said no more virtual. I think you mean no less virtual. I'm not sure if I heard that right. You said there and they are not no less virtual than you are. I think, or maybe you meant more. I'm not sure.
I remember the first time that I ever looked after that I opened my eyes after a session with the glasses of the virtual reality glasses. The instant that I took those glasses off, I had the biggest experience of all, which was to see that, oh, all of this is virtual too. And it was just as, it was not shocking, very, very matter of fact. I don't even know that anyone saw that. I mean, it's something virtual. Where does that stop? I don't know. There is the experience of a world, but I believe that if you trace it down, track it back, there's an experience of we don't know what's real and what's virtual. Is there real? I know there's virtual. And I say I know that like I'm something or somebody that has an opinion about that. There is something there's a memory that feels like evidence, but I can't present that evidence, that memory to you. Doesn't make my argument more or less true.